nor I know anything. Yes, you are? Yes. So what happens if you lose the ability to read? Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Magic of the Mind. My name is Sagar, and tonight we're going to be trying some demonstrations and experiments based on the mind. But before we get started, I know it's been announced, but nothing has been planned with anyone in the audience. All your decisions are yours. Nothing's been set up beforehand. Very important. Now, let's get started with a very simple little game. I have here a coin, red on one side, black on the other. A little game of luck and chance. In a moment, I'm gonna flip this, place it face down on my hand. I hope you can all see this. Black. That means black wins. Red would be eliminated. So I'd like all of you to please stand up and join me in a little game. All right? If you feel like the coin's gonna be red, land on red, take your hand and place it on your head. Red head, easy to remember. If you believe the coin is going to be landing on black, take your hand and place it behind your back. All right, don't do it yet. Wait till I flip. Anxious. All right, please make your decisions. Whether it's red or black, please decide. I'll give it a couple more seconds, wait for everyone. Good, good, good. It is red. Red wins. If your hand was on your head, please stay standing. If your hand was behind your back, please sit down. Wow, we got a lot of you out there. We're gonna keep going until we eliminate all but one, the luckiest person in the room. Make your decisions, red or black. Black. Black wins. Red, stay standing. All right, nice. Another decision, red or black? The people standing, make your decision quick. Got it? Red. Ooh, who's out? Who's out? Okay. Red wins. There's only a few of you left, all right? Let's speed this up a little bit. Go ahead, make a decision, red or black? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Wow, very interesting. Black, only one out? All right, you guys gotta look around and try to make it a little different. Otherwise, next time, everyone's gonna be out in one shot. And we're gonna get not a single winner. Please make a decision. Decided. Black, red loses. All right, good. God, you guys are lucky. It usually doesn't take this long. Got. Red. Red wins, black stays down. Okay, there's only 3 of you left. Are you still in? You're still in? Good job, very lucky. All right, hopefully you're all different. Make a decision. You good? Red wins, black is out. Only the 2 of you left, huh? All right, look at each other and make sure you do something different. Please make a decision. Who's red, who's head, who's, okay. You're gonna go with tail, yeah, black, red? Red wins. Hey, you win. Round of applause, where are you going? Please make your way on stage. Wow, very lucky. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
What's your name?
Bibi.
Bibi?
Yeah.
Bibi, I have something here for you. It's a little piece of paper. Could you do me a favor and read this out for me? Just read it out to yourself first. Pretty good?
Okay.
Pretty good? Pretty close? Could you read this out to everyone?
Are you sure you want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead. I was pretty close, I think. Go ahead, try it out. Yeah.
Okay, the lucky winner of the coin toss will be a lady wearing black shirt.
Black, close. With?
Okay, with white polka dots.
Okay. Close. Keep going.
White shoes.
Ish. Okay. Ish.
A watch.
A watch?
Okay, a watch.
Okay, good. Most of you.
And the brown highlights.
Brownish highlights.
Okay.
Ish. A little bit of highlights. I'll take that a little bit here. Unless anyone else is in polka dots here, no? Actually, I'll leave this with you. Also, because you won, you get a really good chance at winning a prize. It's a really good prize. Actually, I wish I won some of these prizes as well. Really nice prize, but it's random. So you have 5 choices here. Okay? All great prizes. Which choice would you like to go for?
Should I say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 2.
2? Are you sure?
Not really, but 2 is good.
2 is good? Final choice?
Yes.
All right, number 2. I should tell you, though, that the other ones are great options. You get an iPhone, a PlayStation 5, a Sony TV, and a laptop. Great prizes. You got the best prize. You really did. A nice warm round of applause. Thank you so much. The absolute best prize, of course. Who wouldn't want such an amazing prize, right? Thank you. Now, no, it's okay. Please stay here. Now, what's going to happen is this. We're going to play a little game, as we just did, but the probability of winning just now, good, not amazing, but okay. So I want to try something that's even more impossible, okay? So I need to pick out, does anyone here riffle shuffle or shuffle cards decently well? Okay, well, that's good. Luckily I got the right person here, all right. You're pretty good, okay. So we can get you, anyone else? Help me pick somebody from the audience. Someone that looks like they could probably play cards. Oh, with a hand up over there? All right, come on up. And, did he try to sneak out? Oh, okay. And, how about you? He's not even paying attention. This guy, come on up, yeah. Hi, come on up. We had somebody else. Yeah, person, come on up, please, come on up. Could I get one person to stand here, one there, one here, and one there? You could stand right over here. That's great.
Here?
Yes, that sounds great. Good. So here's the thing. I have here a deck of cards. The deck of cards that you'd usually see at your house, when you go to the casino, right? And every time you shuffle a deck of cards, you end up in a situation that was never the same ever before. So whenever you play, whenever you mix, it's a one-of-a-kind situation. Now, mathematically, it's actually 52 factorial. So you take 52, multiply by 51, multiply by 50, and you get a really, really, really long number. If you guys are trying to calculate this, don't bother. We've got you covered. So it's actually 8 to the 67th power. That's 67 zeros after an 8. There are more ways to shuffle a single deck of cards than there are atoms in our entire galaxy. It's wild, I know. So next time you shuffle a deck of cards, know it's the only one in the world that's ever existed, all right? So we're gonna create something that's uniquely ours, that's never been created before in the history of the world. I'll give you some of these. You can put these down, it's okay. I'll give you some of these. And could you just mix those up a little bit? And could you mix those up a little bit? And could you pass him some as well? I feel bad, he's just standing over there. Could you mix those, and could you take some as well and just mix those up as well? Yeah, good, and just mix those up really well. If you took 1 trillion civilizations across the galaxy with 1 trillion people per civilization, and they all shuffled 1 trillion packs of cards per second, you'd still never see the same combinations occurring in today's world, by the way, which is absolutely insane. Are you good? Could you place your pack right here, face down? Could you place yours over here? Could you place yours over here? And could you place yours over here? That's a fine. Just to check. Does anybody want to cut again or shuffle again or anything like this? I mean, don't let me influence you or anything, but you know, in case you want to shuffle again or cut again. Anyone? Ooh. Good. Out of these two packets, which would you like to turn face up? And out of these two, which would you like to turn face up? Okay. Now, who here was good at that riffle shuffle? Pretty good? All right, how about we shuffle these two together so it's face up and face down? I can hold this. Okay, there and there. Yeah, oh, really good. Whoa. Yeah, push them straight in, that's perfect. And these two together. It's okay, it depends on how much you gave him. Okay, very nice. Now, which one of these would you like to turn over? The whole packet. This one? Yeah. Whole packet? This one? Boom. I'm gonna need your assistance one more time. I'm trying to not touch the cards. People are very skeptical of my hands. I can tell you this right now. Is that okay? Yeah, all the way in. Fantastic. Round of applause. That was really good. Ah, I don't think I do that as well, just saying. Now, here's the thing. There's no way to know the order of these cards at all. It's been shuffled, face up, face down, an extra cut, all sorts of details. You wouldn't know anything about these cards. Would you agree? Yeah. Right? You wouldn't know anything about them unless one-of-a-kind deck of cards ever created in human history. Unless. There will be 22 face-down cards. You could have taken as much as you like. Could I get you to hold this for just a moment, please? And this side right here. Fantastic. 22 face-down cards. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 face down cards. Of these cards, 12 will be red on the face. 12 will be red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 will be red. You gave him some cards that turned over. You gave him some cards that turned over and switched. Of those cards, 5 of them will be hearts. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them will be hearts. You gave it that extra cut too, right? Just to make sure. 5 of them will be hearts. They will be the 5, the 7, the 10, the 4, and the 3 of hearts to make that an astronomical prediction. One of a kind in the entire world, or universe, shall I say. Thank you all very much for helping me out. Thank you so very much. You can grab back to your seats. Round of applause for them. Thank you very much. Now understand that right from the start, all of you made a decision, whether you wanted to go for the red head coin or the black coin, the black side, right? And then just now I gave the options of whether you wanted to shuffle a little bit more, shuffle a little bit less, cut one more time or not. Do you feel that all of you got a chance at doing what you wanted to do tonight so far? Right? You got to pick whether you wanted to head, back, or cut, or anything. That's your freedom of choice. You get to decide what you want to do. But do you really? Like, you see, I was talking to a friend of mine about conscious free will and subconscious free will. Consciously, you get to decide whatever you want to do, but subconsciously, you are actually being influenced or ingrained by your parents, by your family, friends, schools, universities, media, advertising, culture, religion. Everything is putting a little bit into you since you were very young. And so that kind of guides your subconscious free will. Agree? To an extent? So I'm also obviously going to get influenced once in a while, and sometimes I do. So I'm going to try to see if you get as influenced as I do in certain situations, such as when you go shopping, for example, right?
All right, it's time to go shopping for a little bit. We're at Villa Supermarket, so let's go grab some stuff.
Lighting also makes a difference. Always that discount. Did you ever notice all the cereals for adults are towards the top and the kid ones are towards the bottom?
You know what? After looking around, I think I know what I'm gonna get. All right, so we have a little receipt here. This is gonna be saved for you guys later. See you soon.
I want you to imagine you're having dinner and you see a plate of food in front of you. And they usually say you should have, your proteins and your veggies and carbs, unless you're doing the whole no carb thing, right? And then you get your fruits, your drinks or a dessert. So how about we have dinner together? I'm gonna throw this out, and whoever catches it, please stand up. I will close my eyes and just, hopefully you catch it. Somebody. Please, hi, how's you? You can stand right over there. Now you get to pick our protein choice for the day. So what protein would you like on a plate that we're gonna eat today? Chicken, okay. Any type of chicken in particular? Breast, thigh, leg? Okay. So, chicken thigh, right? Could you please turn around, find someone in the audience and throw the ball, but make sure they're looking at you first. Go ahead. Did we get someone? Yes, please stand up. Oh, they're still looking for the... Hi, how's it going? You get the vegetables option. What kind of veggies do you like that we're gonna have dinner with? He's like, damn, veggies?
Carrot.
Carrots, okay. Carrots. Look at somebody else, make sure they're looking, and then throw the ball. It's lucky it wasn't a book. All right, somebody, got one? Please stand up. You get the choice now, whether you want to go for a carbohydrate dish or another vegetable dish. Unless you're not doing any, like I said, carb thing. What kind of dish would you like, a carb or a vegetable? Can't hear you, sorry. The microphone's right there?
Vegetable.
Okay, which one are we going with?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Broccoli. And one more, throw that to somebody. Please stand up. You get a choice of a drink or a dessert. Are we having dessert today or not? We're not having dessert. Oh man. All right, what are we drinking?
Let's go with a healthy glass of water.
A glass. Okay, well, I don't know if they have glass of water at Villa. Maybe a bottle of water?
A bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Okay, I heard that. Someone said that. Oh, sorry. Bottle of water? Let me ask. When you buy chicken thigh, how much do you usually spend? I know chicken breast is about 100 baht if you get a little too. Chicken thigh about the same? About 95 to 100? Give me a number. 95? So you're looking at 95 for a chicken thigh. How much are carrots? I think about 48. 48 for two. How much do you think? Anybody else with a price? Sorry? 50? Okay, carrots are about 50. Broccoli? 75 about? That sounds right. And a bottle of water, are you going for like the super fancy water or are you going for like what are we doing tonight? How much? 7 baht. All right, we're doing that 7 baht water. Oh, and the total. Anyone else really quick at math? Want to help me with this? How much? Very quick. I was just checking. Now, chicken thigh for 95, carrots for 50, broccoli for 75, and a bottle of water for 7. Here's the thing, I was walking up and down those aisles. I sometimes also end up in a situation where I look around, I see the tags, and I see the discount tags. And then I also see where it says buy 2, get 1 or something like this. And I'm like, oh, maybe. Well, I have something in a box here. I went shopping, as you saw the other day. And in here, I have a receipt. You see, I wrote a little date on it as well. Do you remember this? I went to Villa Market and I bought chicken thigh for 95 baht, carrots for 50 baht, broccoli for 75 baht, and yes, I actually went with that bottle of water for 7 baht, giving me 227 baht exactly. I guess we're all getting influenced in some way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, man, these marketing companies. A little influence for everybody, right? Now, all of this, as you see, is influence, is understanding people, it's sending information out there. That's what influencing is. Me putting stuff in your head. Or maybe not just me, but the other people. But what about the reverse? You see, there's 2 types of way of getting information from you to me instead. One is telepathy, where you send your thoughts into my head. The second one is me reaching into your heads and taking your thoughts. That one's called creepy. Yeah? So, I want to try a little experiment where somebody sends their thoughts into my head. Okay? So who here's pretty good, they would say, at kind of visualization? Anyone here believe they're pretty good at visualization? It lights up a little bit, we can see. Visualization. How about you? Yeah, come on up. Oh, it's okay. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Good, I'm gonna come this way. And please, grab a seat. What is your name? Kat. Very nice to meet you, Kat. Please, Kat, I have here a variety of pictures. But first things first, a little box. Yes. The images I've selected are very simple. They're things that you should be familiar with. And they go in the box. Images that you should be able to see and remember in pretty good detail. Now, I'm not gonna have you think of one yet, but would you say you're pretty good at sending information out to people's minds? It's the first time? We'll give it a try. Do make sure they are all different. Okay, I'll give it just a little mix. Yeah? A little bit more of a mix. As best as I can. I'm gonna leave this here. I want you to reach inside. I want you to take one out. And I don't want you to look at it just yet. Make sure nobody sees it. Just take it out and hold it to your chest. They're all face down, so just reach one and grab one. Okay, you got one? On your chest? Yes? Okay. I want you to take a look. If you need to orient it. It's okay, you got it? I want you to send that to me. Wait. So I want you to imagine that you are a projector, and I'm a screen. And you are gonna send that image from your head to mine. Now, I might not see it so clearly right off the bat, but are you doing this right now? Just send it right over? Yeah, mentally send it right over. Now, okay, let's take out the color. I noticed there's some color. Let's take out the color. And let's just go with a simple shape. So let's just go with the outside shape, almost like a silhouette almost, right? And I want you to visually, I'm getting multiple pieces here. So I'm not getting a single thing, I'm getting multiple pieces. I would like to try and draw this, but I'm not a very good artist, sadly. So what I can try to do though, is something like this, yeah? Show everyone the image you have. Peter Pan? Peter Pan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. That was very good. It took a little moment to get there, but thank you very much. I'll take this from you. I'll hand this to you. And please, round of applause. Thank you very much. Now that's one of the ways to kind of get information from people. The second one is more like just taking it out from the mind, right? The creepy version. So, I'm gonna need a couple of people to help me up here and try a little experiment, more of a demonstration with mind reading. Yes, please make your way up. That's one person. I need one more person. One more person, please come up here. Yeah, sure, back there. Come on up here. Hello, please make your way up. Round of applause, please. Hi, how you doing? Could you stand right over here? I guess we're gonna have to keep the applause going so that way he can make his way all the way up here. Yeah, it's just, I feel bad leaving him hanging, you know? It's okay, we're in no rush. We're here all night. How are you doing? Pretty good. So can I get your name?
Sunny.
Sunny, very nice to meet you, Sunny. And?
Kelly.
Kelly, very nice to meet you, Kelly. Now, earlier today when you came in, I'm hoping you all got a little piece of paper that says, please think of. And you got to fill that in with a variety of different creative ideas. And actually my assistant here has compiled it for me. So we have here a variety of your ideas. I'm not sure if they went through to vet it for family friendliness, because I know some of you in here. So we will double check. And can I get a microphone? Yeah, thank you. This is gonna be for you.
Thank you.
So let's see what we have here. First kiss, very nice. Nice, huh? First kiss, great thought. Favorite dessert, okay. Embarrassing moment, whoever decided to think of that one, very nice. As I go down like this, because they might not be able to see all of it, I want you to read it out. Just read out the ones you see as we go through, okay? So I'll go through it into the microphone. Yeah.
Embarrassing moment, favorite sport, actor, pin, number, country, color, happiest memory, pizza topping, favorite fruit, author, clothing item, number from 1 to 1,000, celebrity, hobbies,
food items, random memory, yeah? All different? All family friendly so far, it seems? Yeah? Good. As I go down the side like this, I want you to say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Is that okay? Remember that. Do not forget it. I'll turn away. Make sure you're the only one. Remember this. If you do, this trick becomes very boring. So, repeat that in your mind a few times. You got it? Good. As I do the same thing with you, please say stop. No. Stop. Please say, take a look. You got it? Don't forget it. And repeat it a few times. And let's go into the audience and try this with some people out here. All right. So, who do I pick? Hi. How are you doing? Do you want to stand up and help me real quick? I want you to place this in a moment. You can stay right there. I'm going to hand this to you. You're going to place it in your left hand. Your right hand's going to come on top and hold on. And you're going to connect with me, dead straight in the eyes. Okay? We're going to synchronize. You're going to open. You're going to look, and you're going to close. Okay? Very, very simple. Left hand, right hand on top, connect. Deep breath. Synchronize. Open the book somewhere. Okay, take a look. Got it? Just one? Yeah, good? Good. Remember it, don't forget. Hi, how are you doing? Could you please stand up? I want you to place this in your left hand. Place your right hand on top. Focus. Synchronize. Deep breath. Open somewhere. Look. Remember it, don't forget. Close the book. Got it? Fantastic. Let's go here. Hi, how are you doing? Stand up, please. I'm going to place this in your left hand. Right hand on top. Synchronize. Connect. Deep breath. Open. Take a look. Got one? Yeah? Fantastic. Please don't forget this. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do this all over again, and I'm sure you have places to go. All right. I want you to imagine you see a screen in front of you, right in front of you. Yeah, there's a screen right here, yeah? And I want you to visually see that right here, okay? Just visually take a look, visually see it. Interesting, so your eyes moved here and here. This isn't a static image, so it's not like the color blue and you just see blue. This is an action situation, yes? Action situation. There's some pain. I feel like there could be some pain in this. A little bit of embarrassment, some pain, either or, maybe more pain actually. It's dependent. Somebody, I want to say, fell to the floor. No, someone didn't fall into the floor. They hit something. Somebody hit something. Somebody ran into a wall. No, not a wall. Not a door. Somebody ran into a glass door. Am I right? Can you confirm? Yes? Yes?
That's right.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Double check, make sure. We didn't talk about this before. No setup, nothing. We haven't spoken before, nothing. You have this in your mind, right? Actually, hold on one second. Somebody ran into a glass door, but it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Somebody ran into a glass door, it wasn't you. John, is it a John? Did John run through a glass door? Yes, John ran through a glass door? Okay. Now for you, I want you to go ahead and think of this as well. Just imagine this, think of this. Okay, interesting. So you're not thinking about it here, you're thinking about it here. Thinking about it here, it's an audio thing. It has something to do, okay, there we go. It's an audio thing. It's a song. It's probably the closest thing, a song. Okay, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to think of this song. I want you to sing the song, repeat it in your head. Repeat it in your head, okay? Repeat it in your head, okay? Are you thinking, I'll let you hold the microphone to confirm, but are you thinking of the song YMCA? Yes, you are? Yes. Now, the three people that were thinking of something, please stand up. That's one, that's two, that's three. Good, I can count. All right. You're all thinking of a little something. I want you to imagine this, think of this, repeat in your head, and I will try to see if I've still connected, and we can go with, so there's a number. There's a small sequence of numbers. It's there's a sequence of numbers. There's a food item, sequence of numbers, food item, and like a landscape kind of a thing, almost like you're looking at a landscape. Okay, these are the three things that come to mind. Whoever's got, I think it's the PIN number. Whoever's got the PIN number, change the last digit to something else. So whoever's got the PIN number, change the last digit to something else. Whoever's got the food, which I believe is a favorite food, go for the opposite to like the worst food. And then the landscape, see it visually, see it clearly, try to make sure it's very, very clear. Oh, it's a boat, kind of. Okay, PIN number 2553. It was a 7, but it's 2553. Somebody went with ham, but switched to anchovies as their worst. The image you're seeing is the scene of Titanic, maybe the movie, I'm not sure. So if you've got either one of those, could you please sit down? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. I'll take this from you. A round of applause for you two helping out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please grab a seat. You know, one of the most interesting things about all of this is, as a mentalist, like, everyone's got tools. For example, if you're an artist, you have your paintbrush or your canvas or pens and pencils. If you're a musician, you have your instruments, right? So as a mentalist, we have words. Words are actually one of our most powerful things. You see, words, well, they can make people happy, and they can make people sad. They can make people excited. They can also rise and fall nations. Words are powerful. All right? So, when I'm learning about words before, I used to play different word games. I'm sure some of you know Scrabble, or there's like an app like Words with Friends, or crosswords, word searches, things like this. I was playing Scrabble a while ago. I ended up with a bunch of words. I don't really have a meaning for them yet, but they were just words that I picked from a game of Scrabble. And I thought, what would it be so great if we could just create a word for our show, like a special little word for our show, just for us, right? So, who wants to come up here and help me create a word, a one-of-a-kind word for us? Anybody? Could I get you? Yeah. Please come on up. Round of applause. Now, have you ever played Scrabble before? How about this? I'll grab you a seat. We're gonna play a little game. Well, it's not really much of a game. Yeah, please grab a seat. I have here some Scrabble tiles. Now, in a game of Scrabble, you'd pick 7 tiles and you'd create the best word possible. So I figured this would be the most random way to create a word. Go ahead and hold your hand out just like that. I'm gonna give you some of these. You can check them out. Make sure they are different. And when you're done, just place them onto the, or actually kind of roll them onto the table. Just roll them. Yeah, mix them up. Yeah, we'll give you some more. Face up, face down, it doesn't matter. Actually, face down, some of them will be great. Here, take some more. Take some more. Your hands are big, it's fine. You can take all of these. It's okay. Perfect. Good. There we go. Yeah, mix them up a little bit on the table. Perfect. Nice. Turn some face up, turn some face down, mix them around. And that way you nor I know anything. Would you say that's fair?
Yep.
We got to create a word. Of course, I don't want to influence you on any words, so what I want you to do is I want you to select 7 tiles. But if it's face up, you might go for words that you like. Specific words that you think make sense to you. So let's go with face down, okay? I want you to go ahead and hand me a face down tile. Are you sure that one?
Very.
Very? Can they see that? Yeah? Very sure? You want to change your mind?
Yeah, why not?
Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. I'll place that there for now. Give me another one. Let's go with 7.
Face down?
Yeah, face down. You're going to be tempted if it's face up, and people try to find similar or good ones. Ooh. That's nice. Another one. These conscious decisions. Very nice. This one's not amazing. I'm going to place it aside here for now. It doesn't really seem to gel with other letters so well, but we'll get back to it. Yeah? Another couple. Yeah? Think carefully. Very important decisions. This is our word for the day.
Okay.
You really do have good luck. All right. You didn't win the previous game with the coin thing. You're doing very well, I tell you. Look at this. What, we need 2 more. I like. Are you sure this is the one you want to go with? Last option here.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, very nice. All right, 7 letters, completely random. And of course, you get to decide which one you wanted to go for. We have, that's the one that doesn't play friendly with anybody, by the way. That X doesn't really get along with a lot of people. Anything that comes to mind, I'll give you a few moments to think of a word from the letters you've selected. Anything come to mind to move stuff around?
Yeah, lost.
Lost? We're trying to get the longest word possible. Then you get the most points, usually, in that kind of scenario. Am I right, or am I missing something? Right? Yeah? Oh, that's an E, sorry.
Stone, I guess.
Stone.
Any more?
Any more? Stolen. Close to stone. I didn't see the stolen either, but close to stone. Okay. Stolen. Does that work? We going with that? Word of the day? Yes? Stolen. All right. Stolen it is. Our nice stolen word of the day. I like Scrabble. I like crosswords and word searches. I like English, actually, because there's always stuff happening in words. Not only are words powerful, but words always hide things. You see, you have contest with the word test hidden inside. Envelope with elope hidden inside. Or the best one, gin, hidden inside origin. So you're always finding interesting word hidden in other words. But in certain games, you don't just look across, you look in all sorts of directions. So if, for example, we were to play crossword, we could end up with an S, and a T, and an O, and an L, and an E, and an N, all hidden right before your very eyes, just like stories in pages of a book. Thank you very much. That was very good. Thank you very much. You know, throughout this little show, you saw a variety of things happen. You got to decide on whether you wanted a red coin or a black coin. And you made that decision. We got an extra shuffle or a not extra shuffle, and we ended up with a bunch of cards, an astronomical probability or prediction. We went to Villa. And we also got to mix up tiles and create our word of the day, stolen. I ended up doing a little bit of mind reading and this and that. But what if you could do one more thing? You see, I have a friend from a long ago, and his mom used to be a hypnotherapist. And so she was telling me that she was able to put people under to sleep, so to say, and they would be able to go into their subconscious mind and try to retrieve old memories, stuff that causes trauma, as you could say. And they'd bring those memories out, and they would be able to kind of shift or move things around, kind of like reprogramming people so that their habits would go away. So, I'd like to try it's an experiment, but I'd like to try to reprogram a little something in someone. Who wants to volunteer? Can we get lights? I can't see. Yes? Hi, how are you doing? Well, actually, you know what? Even better, do we have a couple? Do we have couples? Yeah? All right, both of you come on up. Sure. Round of applause. Come on. Good? Now, here's the thing. Firstly, hi, how are you doing? I would like you to sit right over there. Okay? And hi, how are you doing? Good. You stand right over here. Now, what I'm going to try to do is reprogram something very simple. You can come closer, I don't bite. Okay. That's okay. You're here for a very important task. You see, in a moment, he might forget things. Or maybe need some sort of support morally when he gets scared or when he's worried about what could happen. Don't worry, you won't bark like a dog or cluck like a chicken or anything like this. Don't worry about this. But, you know, so you gotta help him out. Now, could you face this way? Take one step back. In a moment, one step back. I can't go for it. Perfect. Okay? I want you to look out. I'm going to try to see if I could, when I snap my finger, I want you to close your eyes. Okay? Close Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. When I touch your forehead, I want you to imagine that little touch was a little spark of light. And that little spark of light goes into your mind, goes down your neck, and once it's towards your neck, it slowly starts to pull all your little stress, and as it goes down your neck, down your spine, relieving all the tension in your shoulders. It goes all the way down, take a deep breath, goes all the way down to your hips, down to your knees, and you feel very light. Down to your feet. Okay? And all the way to this floor. Now, at this point, I want you to imagine you're in a very relaxed state, okay? Malleable in a way. I want you to open your eyes for a second. You're still in this state. I'm going to show all of you a word here. Can you see that? Can you all see this word? Yes? You can read this word, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to get the microphone for you. You might need this. Now, you can read the word. Now I want you to close your eyes again. And while you're in this state, I want you to imagine where you are standing. In front of the entire crowd. I'm right here, she's next to you right there. And I want you to imagine yourself going from who you are to 20 years old, to 15 years old, to 10 years old. I want you to imagine that you're about 4 years old, 3 years old, where you're at the point in life where you can read words, but you can't really say them so well. You know the k is for a cat, but it's hard to read a little bit. When I snap my fingers, I want you to open your eyes. Okay? Can you still read that? Of course. Yes? Could you try to read that out for me? Here you go. Try to read that out for me.
Escaparizzo.
So what happens if you lose the ability to read? We'll try another word. Could you try to read that out for me?
Millennium.
While I'm at it, do you want me to make him forget anything else? I'm kidding. Yes?
Editactum.
Try the last one.
Apollos.
One more time.
Applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait. You guessed that, didn't you?
guess that,
But you could not read that, right? There you go. We should probably put that back into you. It seems important.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. So, relax for a second. Deep breath. Imagine right from the feet again, all that little ball of light coming up to your feet, to your knees, all the way up to your hips. You're starting to feel all that stress and tension come back. Feet getting heavier, all the way to your shoulders, shoulders getting a little more tense, to your neck. When I snap, I want you to go ahead and open your eyes. Good? Now, I believe you can actually read this. Yes? Nice and loudly.
Applause.
Applause. You can actually read it this time? Yes, you can read it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. You can grab a seat. Thank you. In case he doesn't remember anything and he needs help or something, you'll have to fill him in on what happened. Yes? Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. You saw a variety of things happen. Now you've seen a little bit of mind reading. You see a little bit of influence. A little bit of maybe mind altering. And predictions. You saw a few of those. But what if you could take a lot of this stuff and kind of combine it into one really nice moment? I want to try a little something here. One of you has my ball. Who has the ball? Please stand up. Great. What I'd like you to do, because I used you last time, we won't. Okay, otherwise people will start getting very curious about this situation. Yeah. Could you just randomly throw it to somebody? Look at them first and make sure they're looking at you. Okay. Just smack them in the head. Okay. Could you please stand up? Okay. You're gonna stay standing. You're gonna throw the ball to somebody, and then you're gonna make your way up. Okay? So please make sure they're looking at you. Throw the ball to somebody, and then make your way up. Please make your way up. Round of applause, please. And could you also throw the ball to somebody else? It's okay, while you're coming up, you can throw, someone you don't know. Please grab any seat you like. Let me move this for you. 1 second. You can change your mind. Who else got the ball just now? Please grab any seat you like. Who got the ball? Please make your way up. Round of applause. And also pick one more person to come up. Pick one more person to come up. You still count as one person. You still count. This still counts as one person. And another person, please come on up. Grab a seat anywhere you like. And of course, you also grab a seat anywhere you like. Oh, well. I'll take the ball from you. Now, I noticed that the first person who came up got a choice to sit wherever they wanted. Second person, a little bit less choice. Third person, a little bit less. Sorry. I will count to 10, and I will give you 10 seconds to change your mind on where you want to sit. If someone wants to change, you have to change. Okay? 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last minute ones, no? 2. Whoa! Okay. I have a deck of cards here. But before I get into them, I want each and every one of you to think of a playing card, okay? But wait, hold on. The problem is, two people sometimes think of the same card, like the Ace of Spades, Seven of Hearts, or the Queen of Hearts, right? So how about this? Could you think of a spade? Familiar, yeah? Familiar? Think of a spade. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, Jack, Queen, and King. That's up to you. Do you got one? Don't tell me. Could you think of a heart? Any heart you like, yeah? That wasn't for you, but yes. Could you think of a clubs? And a diamond. Actually, since there's two of you, could you think of one for her as well? Yeah, sure. Unless she's familiar. Your diamond, in case. Got it? Y'all got one? I have here a deck of cards with numbers on them. I hope you can see this. 31, 25, 12, 37, 18, 33, 52, 49. There's 52 playing cards, 52 numbers, as you kind of just shuffle them along. Let me ask you, what was your card? The clubs, what clubs was it? 7 of clubs. Seven of clubs. If you had gone for the ace of clubs, then the number you would have gotten would be different. Each one would be different. So even, it's up to you, right? You would have gone for the jack of clubs, 48. All would be different numbers. You have the number 5, okay? Nice. You have a heart? Which heart do you have? Queen of hearts. I felt like someone was gonna say that. Queen of hearts. If you had gone for the 6 of hearts, you would have the number 28. I hope you can see that. And if you had gone for the jack of hearts, you would have the number 15. But you went for the queen of hearts, the number 7. Spades, which spades are we going with? Ace or 8? 8. 8 of spades. Again, if you'd gone for something else like the 5, you'd have 24, and the 6, you'd have a 16. You have a 10. Now you have 2 choices. You got 2 different decisions, right? So how about this? What is the one, what are the 2 choices you thought about?
5 and 8.
5 and 8? Now, which is the one we're actually going to use? 8. So I'm gonna show you the 8 of diamonds. The 8 of diamonds. You were gonna go originally with the 5 of diamonds?
Yes.
The 5 of diamonds would have given you number 18. But you didn't go for number 18. You decided to go for number 43, right? What I'd like you to do is, you got to sit anywhere you liked. You got to mix and match. You even switch seats. Could you reach under your seat? You went for number 5. Could you reach under the seat? You'll find an envelope, pull that envelope, open up the envelope and show that even though you switched seats, you ended up with that number 5. You all switched seats. Could you have the number 7 here. Could you check under your seat? You have the number 7. Keep it out. Hold it up for everyone. Number 7. Hold it up for everyone. You also switched seats. You still have that underneath there. Go ahead, open it up. Open it for everyone and keep it held up. Number 10. You had 2 choices. You had an 18, but you decided no, and you decided to go 43. Go ahead, check under your seat. You'll notice that in the front, you have an 18 with a cross on it. Show everybody. And of course, 43 right there. You could have gone for the 18, but you didn't, and you went for the 43. But that's luck, right? Because you could have switched places with each other and thought of the same card anyways, like the Queen of Hearts. But hold it up. You remember earlier we shuffled cards to a crazy prediction, an astronomical number? We have 5, 7, 10, 4, 3. We actually shuffled and gave it that extra cut to get a 5, 7, 10, 4, 3 of hearts. Exact match. But earlier, right after that, we actually created a word of the day. Could you all of you turn your cards upside down real quick? And could you spell the word stolen, S-T-O-L-E-N, to create one hell of a miraculous prediction. Thank you all very much. That's my show. Round of applause for all of them. You can leave that on the seat and make your way back, please. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much for coming. My name is Sagar, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of magic of the mind. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys outside.